Deionte with Deionte's Reviews. Make sure you comment, like, tag, share, and subscribe to the channel. So yesterday, after Piarry was venting to Shayla about Rone going back to LA, Shayla asked Iman, does Rone really like Piarry? Now, I don't know if he's going to be in a position to even answer such a question because he always high. But let's see what he says. And look, he didn't even look high. Just look how he spaced out on the couch. He just looked like he just got finished going through a roach. It just oh man, it's horrible.
Hey, baby. What you doing in here? In the studio, like, making no music?
Just thinking.
No what?
The trees, right? They even made it inside.
Oh my stars.
The trees made it inside.
And she gonna look at him as a great philosopher after that statement. You know what? You're right. The trees made it inside. You're so intelligent.
You know, like wood come from a tree. You know, but at first the tree got to go through something. So you break up the tree. You understand? Then you smooth it down, paint it, put it up, and you build a house. So I'm like thinking, like, what if we as people, we need to like be a house? That's crazy.
I don't know, babe. That's really deep.
Oh, this girl can't get no stupid. You can't tell he high. The trees made it inside. It's the wood that we use to build the house. Like, shut up. That's really deep. This girl is so shallow. How did she make it out of elementary school? What was she doing in middle school? How in the world did she skate by the stage at graduation in high school? Like, it's just no way. Looks but no brains. That's all Shayla is. She's looks but no brains.
I never thought about it like that.
Shut up.
Gotcha.
I love what a deep thinker you are. Do you ever think about, when you're working and traveling, do you ever think about us not being together anymore?
No. Why would I think that?
I don't know. I guess I'm just thinking about real life. And sometimes your life is moving so fast. I think that, I don't know, maybe you just forget about me or what we have at home when you're not here.
Maybe I do. I kind of just want to be in the present. I don't really think about the unknown or a hypothetical. I can't really live in that. I'm here. I'm good with you. We good. You know?
You're right. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. You know how your friends come around and they tell you about their problems and then it starts making you think about your own life. And now their problems are your problems. I don't know. Just...
Yeah, that's a lot. See, my judgment get cloudy. I like to just elevate.
No, that makes perfect sense. But let me ask you a question. Like, just in your honest opinion. Do you think that Rone really likes Piarry?
You know, I don't think she ever gave him anything wrong for it to be done wrong. You know what I mean? I don't really know how. I don't want to jump in his body and respond for him. You know what I mean?
No, just about like what you can see and what you can tell since that's your friend. Because they had some sort of argument and now he's going back to LA and she's worried about it.
Who said it was an argument? She never said it was an argument. See, this is the problem with people like Shayla. They add information that was never said. They add stuff that makes no sense. And then the narrative becomes created. I mean, like generated like you in Chat GPT. Just generating stuff. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what Piarry said. Piarry said he was acting weird. I think that's what she said. Yeah, he was acting weird. It just was strange. She offered to go. He said no. Like, you know, and Piarry feeling away because Piarry got her own issues. But Shayla, just, oh, my stars, bro.
Like she feels like maybe he feels differently about her.
Just because he going to LA?
I mean, I told her that you know, he lives there, so, you know.
Well, maybe he just going in there to handle business.
Yeah.
He could just be going there to handle the business. You know, let's not all get all too wild up about that. You know, sometimes a man just go handle his business. Let him do that. That's why you're in love with him. Let him handle his business.
Is that something that, like, a woman would understand?
I would hope she could understand. Man. I'm all hungry.
Yeah, he got the munchies now. That's why he hungry.
You get something to eat now.
Now you hungry?
Yeah, man, all this, you know, extra brain processing we doing.
Okay.
All this, girl.
I'll get you something. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Am I blowing you right now?
You know, I was in a way more elegant.
So she goes to Rone Iman, while he's high to try to get a solid answer and understanding with probably the intent to go back to Piarry, to tell Piarry that according to Iman, Rone does feel X, Y, and Z. Iman is too high to give you a straight answer that you can trust right now. I just will never understand the Shayla character sometimes. Just how she thinks, how she moves. She literally treating this man like he got a doctorate in lifeology or something. Like that's so deep. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's clear this man is always high. But I'm curious as to if the writers will follow Rone while he's in LA so we can see what he does or what he is going to be doing when he's not in Piarry's presence, to see the conversations and the people that he hangs around. That will be the most telling. And then to jump back to Atlanta to see how bent out of shape Piarry is because of the fact that he's not around. I would love to see those things so this storyline can become more and more interesting. But let me know what y'all think and like, tag, comment, share, subscribe.